Happy Monday, Team 42. It's Darius Dale to present our macro minute for Monday, October 30th, 2023. As always, we'll start with the executive summary from today's leadoff morning note. If you want the analysis supporting these conclusions as well as what to actually do about them in your portfolio, you need to be a client of 42 Macro. So we'll start with number one. Fiscal policy concerns have become a key part of the discussion surrounding the bearish FAM's U.S. Treasury bond market, and for good reason. The federal government had been running a record non-war, non-recession budget deficit as a ratio of nominal GDP. While that 8.5% figure has moderated to roughly 6% in recent months, it is still trending lower and at levels that are highly concerning for a fully employed U.S. economy. Number two, with Wednesday's FOMC event likely to be a total snooze fest, the Q4 quarterly refunding announcement by the Treasury early that day is the most important U.S. policy catalyst this week. The bond market is likely to respond poorly to any upside surprise in supply, regardless of whether it comes from coupons or bills, because investors know the current 80% share of net Treasury issuance that are T-bills is unsustainable. And lastly, number three, tomorrow's policy meeting, BOJ, Bank of Japan policy meeting, has the potential to spur incremental volatility across sovereign debt markets via another hawkish tweak to its yield curve control policy. Per the 42 Macro Global Liquidity Monitor, Japan is the only major economy in the world featuring above trend growth, positive economic surprises, above trend inflation, and positive inflation surprises. In the context of Governor Ueda's brief history of surprising market participants, we continue to view every BOJ meeting as live as long as these conditions remain in place. So we'll transition to my loan bow dashboard, give you a quick rundown of global macro and get you out here. So we'll start with the dollar. That still has bullish medium-term and short-term momentum right there in the middle of its trading ranges. So be aware of that. No actionable signal there. Gold, bullish medium-term and short-term momentum as well. Also right in the middle of its trading ranges. Oop, lost my loan bow dashboard here. Let me go back to that. It's the beauty of the internet here. So as I mentioned, yeah, gold short-term, medium-term price momentum right in the middle of its trading range there. In terms of the S&P 500, we're getting towards the lower end of its trading range, but it still has bearish medium-term and short-term price momentum. So really just an opportunity to cover shorts if we get to the low 4,000s there. We're currently at 41.38 currently. If you get to the VIX is sort of in the middle of its range as well, bullish, medium-term, and short-term price momentum with upside to about 23.45, downside to about 17.70. In terms of Bitcoin here, right in the middle of the range with bullish, medium-term, and short-term price momentum. Same deal with Ethereum here, also breaking out to bullish, medium-term, and short-term price momentum here in the middle of its range as well. Shanghai Composite. It's got bearish, medium-term, short-term price momentum. We're at roughly 3,000 on the SH Composite. That's been a historically, psychologically an important level there. So investors might be thinking about covering shorts there just in and around these levels. In terms of crude oil, we have bearish short-term price momentum, which is obviously at odds with the general take on what's going on in the Middle East there. Bullish medium-term price momentum kind of in the middle of the range there. In terms of agriculture, getting towards overbought here with bullish short-term and medium-term price momentum. And then lastly, base metals also getting towards overbought with neutral short-term momentum and bearish medium-term momentum. So we'll wrap it up there. Not much actionable to do in terms of the trading ranges. So we'll let you go. Darius Dale presenting our macro minute for Monday, October 30th, 2023. Best of luck out there today. We'll catch you back here tomorrow. Cheers.